Great, I get a notification that I'm going live from myself. Interesting. What up, everybody? I'm trying to resize these words. Um, this is for people that's tapping in late or after I've already started. Glad you're here. Thanks for being here with the T Gang. What's up to all the new subscribers? What's going on, Frankie? How you doing, man? Grit to it. You already know. Trying to do these cutouts for this company. Basically, staying busy, staying out of trouble, staying out the way. How y'all doing today? I know I haven't been doing a lot of these talk to me's because I've been busy. Been catching up. I've been knocking decals out left and right. Start displaying them, Frankie. What's going up? Educated Natural, how you doing? I'm gonna check that interview out tonight. I'm gonna have some free time. Um, Basically, what I'm doing is some resizing and some vinyl. Then I'm about to do like a sublimation uh, on this Caesar right here. I don't know if y'all seen it. Y'all might have checked the video out, but I'm about to put a sublimation print on here so it can like a sparkle. The customer requested it that way. They really liked it. I did a Death Row shirt for him. So now he wants a Steelers shirt so he can rock it. And then probably I'll make him a hoodie. So yo, you looking for the best blanks in town? You can't find them? You don't know where to look? Circle Clothing hoodie, for real, for real. I just got a humongous package and it's on its way. And I'm about to actually do one of my brands online. Grizzly season. So tap in. Let me see what's going on. We had a blast. I'm glad that I switched from the Cameo to US Cutter 28 inch. Oh yeah? I might check that out, Frankie. You need to put some videos up about that. People need to know that. What's so special about that 28 inch cutter that Cameo couldn't do? Like, you gotta give me some, you know, give me some feedback, some intel. Cause I've been rocking with the Cameo. And I'm sorry about the Cameo 4 Pro, so you might have just sold him a cutter if I decide to get one. So I'm getting the images ready for that sublimation on that glitter. And I'm using some Econo right now to cut out names for CHW. That's a healthcare worker, if you didn't know. I did like a whole bunch of healthcare work shirts for Stark County. And I got them super color. I got like the super color the little 4 bodies, whatever, they're different colors. But you have to personalize each shirt to each person and their size. So now I'm doing the names for it so I can turn it over. How y'all day going now? So enough about Mike. How is y'all day going? Hope everybody's having a blessed, productive day and all is going in your favor. I know I haven't been saying that in the group a lot. It's just been running. But I've been dropping videos. Y'all can't tell me your boy ain't been dropping heck of videos. I didn't drop probably like a video every day since I left and came back. I know I'm gonna go count it, but I've been trying, you know. Plus, getting ready for winter. Y'all doing y'all winter preparations as far as your custom decorators go? Are you custom design shops? Let me let you in on something. This August, so you should be ordering your hoodies and all types of stuff if you keep inventory, because winter's gonna sneak in like a thief of the night, and there will not be black hoodies. There will not be no 3X hoodies. There will not be no white hoodies, at least for the first beginning. Then after then, probably like, I'm going to say a little bit past November, you'll see like a restock. And it'll be like all the generic hoodies that be in there. So, just a little jewel. I'm going to Circle Clothing for mine. Hope y'all hop on. What's going on, Ginger Snap? How you doing? I also bought a hard drive to save my designs. It's great. Frankie, what's the difference between the Cameo and that US Cutter? I think US Cutter makes Cameo, so I need something more intriguing. I know I'm going to go for a bigger cutter, that 24-inch Pro. I'm sorry. I gotta call a spade a spade. And I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. My wife bought like one of the first Cameo 4 Pros, and my book right now is garbage. So, Silhouette Design or Silhouette Studio, whoever it is that run that Cameo, y'all need to get on the phone with your boy Mike, and we need to discuss a few things because that Cameo 4 Pro I cannot use. It's not productive. I got more real estate inside my store. I'm scared to bring inside my store because somebody might want me to cut something on it. So I am going to go get me either a rolling DTG, a US cutter, or, one of the bigger ones. Plus, in the words of other YouTubers, you're not a real print shop if you're only using Cameo. Like, really? I got the same thing you cut out. So, well, what's up, Marlon? How y'all doing? Gritting like, normal. Grizzly gritting. In that fashion. Y'all about to hear the Cameo actually go to work. Which is such a shame. I hate to say that about the Cameo Pro, but, like, no. That Cameo 4 Pro, the 24-inch cutter is garbage. And every time I try to do a video over it, like I did the pros and cons video, that was the perfect video for it. So I kind of want to repeat that, right? I want to do a part 2. But I can't even highlight the good points. So it's bad when you can't even highlight the good points because the good points that was working is now no longer working. I'm not about to keep updating it. At my house, I got a Cameo 3 that works fine. So it's running off that same program. I do not want to update that program again and then have my Cameo 3 acting some type of way because the Cameo 4 can't get it together. But I haven't did a follow-up to that video because there's not enough good things to say about the 4 Pro. And it could, I'll take full blame if it's just me. But I did a little update. I upgraded my studios to 4.4, my design studio. Changed blades because I thought I might have had a faulty blade. I did that. The mat, I never was able to get the hang of. Yeah, you could press the little button for a few seconds and then feed it through, but look, the Cameo 4, the Cameo 4 Plus, and the original Cameo 4, they're great. Even though they all Cameo 4s, they're just different size. 12, 15, and which is the Pro? 24, my bad. So yeah, they're 3 different names, but they're 3 different sizes. The biggest one is the one that I don't know. They dropped the ball on. I couldn't get jiggy with. I can't work with. And then like I use vinyl like this, y'all. So if I'm cutting out or if I'm trying to do like at least 4 good size cuts on that big mat, and I can only get one good cut because the rest are overlapping, even though on the design program there's like space and stuff in there. Houston, we got us a problem. That's like, hold on, I'm gonna show you. Alright? Out of all this vinyl, me only getting one good piece out of it. Out of all of that vinyl, you're gonna feel some type of way. If you don't, you're just rich. But I felt some type of way. So that's why I haven't did a follow-up to that video. I don't even know what made me get on it. Oh yeah, Frankie talking about that he got that 28. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. My US cutter cuts good small detail, unless the Cameo. Colorado, what up? Is it hot over there? It's kind of cool over here than normal. I feel like it's about to snow shortly. Have you thought about using a white toner printer? I don't like white toner feel. I don't like the way it feel. I've had some prints from a white toner printer and I just couldn't get jiggy with it. To me, it's the same as 3G jet paper or that stuff like that. That sound that like that crumply sound. Like you got paper on your chest. I can't deal with it. Now I know that they say you can like do the knockouts and stuff so you don't have crumply, paperly, blocky feel on your chest, but ooh, In my experiences, ain't been quite the best. But cricket vinyl don't need a mat. Yeah, I mean, I get it. That's good, but you can only cut like chest size logos and stuff. You know? Cameo, at least we was able to get the full 12 across the chest for us big boys, you know what I'm saying? So I could do all the way across. For instance, this bed right here. You see that? Look at that. Look at that. All of that. That's the whole 12-inch mag. I mean, I pushed it to the limit. For real, for real. Rick Ross voice, but I was able to get all of that. Now with cricket, I heard I was only gonna get an eye, maybe the ear, and a couple of the teeth. That's what they told me. I don't know. I'm just saying, cause I've never used the cricket, but that's what they said. Said Mike, you only gonna get an ear, a little bit of the teeth, some of the fur, and an eyeball with that cricket. You're not gonna be able to do the same thing. So, I mean, no shots taken. I'm just saying. Um. Well, out, yeah, Marlon, I'm about to post a video to the group of some DTF prints I got from Rolando and Bear Prince. Bear Prince, Bear Prince, what up? Y'all had to get jiggy one time. Bear Prince, Rolando been there since day one, solid. Um, yeah, shout out Marlon Duke. Go ahead. You know, I got some prints coming from him. We actually getting ready to see. Y'all get to hear it first on my live. So I'm gonna be doing like this joint ventures. That's what it's called. So basically, somebody shoots part of the video, I shoot the other part of the video. We come together and we got us a video. If I see any or hear anybody doing that idea before I drop it, I am going to take you to court. I'm playing. But don't steal my idea, y'all, please. I just wanted to give y'all something because y'all here with me right now. Because the summer is almost gone. Yeah, the summer is almost gone in certain places, but some places never get cold. So to say that the summer is almost gone is a very, very broad statement. In California, I'm pretty sure you get cool nights. Ohio, we ain't usually cool right now. So if anybody here besides me is from Ohio, you can attest to this. In August, we get the hottest weather, right? And sometimes it may go over into September. However, it's been like mild, warm days. Like, okay, it might reach the 80s, but at night it's going to like 40s. You know what I'm saying? You can see your breath when you talk outside. It's a sign of the times. It's a sign that the climate is shifting. I don't know what's going on. It may get 80 here in Ohio. Now, sometimes we'll get all the way up to 88, but we're human. It's a human state. But when it's snow, it's snow. When it get cold, it's cold. It's not that pickaboo cold where you can throw a vest on like I be doing unless you're a grizzly bear. See, I got fur on my back and stuff, so I'm good. But generally, you need a winter coat. You need you the real North Face zip down with some gloves and a scully over your head because it's cold, cold outside. Like I got people I got family members that's from down south. They came up here last winter and they was ready to get up out of here. They said nah, and I'm like, it's a mild winter. What y'all talking about? It ain't even that cold. It was like y'all was retarded up here. How about using super color? Definitely using super color. I actually just spoke on that. So this job that I'm doing for my father's a healthcare worker for the elderly. He retired and became a health worker. Now he's like running the southeast side of Canton. He goes to meetings with the mayor and he does all types of stuff like that. He's a workhorse for real, for real. Just where I get my work ethic from is my father. So check it. I ordered prints last year from Supercolor to do their first run of shirts. Success. Everybody loved it. So this year, my father and I came together with, okay, y'all like the shirt so much, we're going to make sure we show y'all long sleeves. We're going to show you the fleece jackets. We're going to show you the hoodies. We're going to show any and everything else other than the t-shirt. So, you know, we can get a wide range. Well, I'm cutting out the name because you on Supercolor, I can't go through and individually say, well, this one's for Danny, this one's for Drea, this one's for Catherine, this one's for Travis, this one, you know what I'm saying? So I cut the names out. after. We've been had the prints for a minute. My dad's been pressing up some hoodies and stuff, and he wanted me to come back and recut Dre's name. The first time I had cut it, it kind of like did a cross cut, and I'm not sure. It could have been at the house. It could have been here. So I'm recutting that out, and then I'm about to do some sublimation prints on that Caesar vinyl over there I got. But y'all been catching my videos? How they been? I've been trying without having Alexis. How them videos been coming out? What y'all think about? What can I do to pique more interest? And then I'm gonna have layering classes coming up. They'll be exclusive, and consultant classes, which will be exclusive. Your boy got to eat. This right here ain't paying the bills. It may seem like YouTubers get paid a lot of money. They don't. They get cents on the dollar. Let's just say 99 of that cents goes to everywhere else but you. And that 1 cent that you do get got to be divided among some other craziness. So now you don't even get a full 1 cent. You get a percent of that cent. I don't know. I tried to make it make sense, and that's just what I came up with. Luckily, YouTube, I didn't hop on here for the paycheck. I hopped on here because I was trying to explain something to my daughter one day, and she was like, "Dad, you be a good teacher." Because if this was a job, I would still need Uber. I would need DoorDash. I would need Lyft. I would need to be hitting the corner, selling T-shirts in a pop-up stand, all types of stuff. But you can diversify your income. There's definitely different things you can bring to the table to make it all work as one. At the beginning of this year and still to the beginning of next year, my word was streams, y'all. Streams of income. You want to have 5 good streams. And if you're good, you got 10 good streams. That way, let's just say 2 of them go down. Now you at 8. 2 of the streams ain't producing. You got 8 streams that's doing okay. 3 of the 8 may just be bringing enough to pay the bills. Another 3 of the 8 may be enough for you to save. But the 2 out of the 8 may be what you eat off of, what you really survive off of. Streams of income. So you got to figure out a way to make all those streams work cohesively so you can get, your money right. You don't have to worry if you lose YouTube or if you lose a DoorDash or anything like that because you got your streams on point. Just dropping facts real quick. Let me see what y'all saying. What about that leather tracksuit? Be right back. Okay. I don't like super color. Feels like 3GL peg for my designs. Sorry about your luck, buddy. That's all I can say, Frankie. Go with what works best for you. I can't say what works best for you. I only know what works for me. Super color ain't for everybody. Texas, I have a Cricut and a Cameo Pro. That's what I got. I got the Cameo Pro, and then I got like 2 Cameo 3s. I got the Plus. Then they're everyone except for number 1. Awesome. You can help people get a legit vendor abroad by your channel. You can act as a PayPal bro. Okay, Wolf. Really? B Quill. Who did 911? I have no idea what you were talking about. Lily V, what's going on? How you doing? So, the Wolf, let me ask you this question. You said you knew the guy who made my Grizzly, am I right? You said you knew the guy who put me together. Are you there, Wolf? Sorry, you guys. I gotta ask a general question. It has to be answered. so I can go on. I am the guy. Yes, you are the guy, Wolf, right? So I told you to contact that guy that got a hold of you to make my grizzly. What's up? Why'd you do it? You never contacted him. And if you go by 8 different names, I mean that's cool if you trying to fake somebody, but dag, for let's just say, okay, you contacted him. I have no confirmation that you contacted him. Matter of fact, what he tells me is that you ain't even the guy that did it. But Here's the suspense. Somebody else did it. I'm clueless. I'm quiet because I'm trying to figure it out. You gotta make it make sense. My wife told me that at the beginning of the year, so I've been running with it. I think it's like the perfect saying. Make it make sense. I appreciate your support. You know, you tapping in and everything, dropping jewels when you can, but no, you did it? Okay. Well, I'll call the said person that I suppose we had do my shirt and let's just see if your name rings a bell. But when I say the wolf, nothing's ringing up there. He's saying that's somebody else, pretending to be the person that actually did my grizzly. So, a lesson learned, y'all. I'm about to explain it. Let's just say you want somebody to do your work, right? Grizzly, here we go. I approach you because I wanted to do more. Yeah. You may approach me to do more. The problem is your name don't match up with the other person. So how do I know who you are? Somebody once told me, if my name is Mike T's on YouTube, how come it's not Mike T's on Facebook? How come it's not Mike T's on Instagram? How come it's not Mike T's on TikTok? You get where I'm going with it? There's no way to verify that. I'm just saying, Frankie, you are right. You have seen this design somewhere, everywhere. The internet took it and ran with it. Am I gonna stop rocking it though? What y'all think? Let me take off my hat real quick. Do I resemble the grizzly bear? Can somebody take your face and run with it and make money off of it? I think they can. My name different all over social media, but I'm always Lily V something. Laugh out loud. Okay, so it's cool to have your name different, but you still got that hashtag or that tag that says Lily V, right? I have the fabric to end. Product, all details, designs, PDFs, everything, sir. Okay, we ain't gonna put it on here because it's a public display. We don't want to do that. That'd be tragic. But what I'm saying to you, Wolf, the Wolf, sir, as a person that I had do the stuff for me, says that you're not the person that did it. And I have a problem with that. I have a huge problem with that. Because this is what happens. My logo then got out, right? Everybody's screaming it's their damn logo. I don't mean to cuss. I'm just trying to be stern. I want to get this point across. My logo is out everywhere, right? Everybody using it, right? Now everybody is some type of bear, right? And I don't know how it caught like wildfire. There is a bear out there with the crown on it. Yes, I'm very aware of that. This bear, no crown. This bear, the shape of my face, the fur that's dragging down, the resemblance of my scraggly looking beard, right? It's starting to surface. And I don't know how it got out. So by me saying your name, the wolf, to him, and he saying he don't know the wolf, that means that it could be anybody, is what I'm simply saying. That's the point I'm trying to get across. Not to bash, not to say anything is wrong, but You know who I'm talking about. You got the PDF files, like you said. You got everything. Contact him and let him know that your name is the Wolf, cause he don't know that. To him, you go by something else. That's why I keep, that's why I don't even really respond to you, the Wolf, because I don't know who you are. I'm talking to somebody 3,000, 300,000 miles away with no face. Just a grizzly. Just this. That's all you see every time you see me. Then your stuff start leaking. Now you got everybody in the comments. Mike, your bear. I seen your bear. It's right. JC Penney's is using your bear. What? Make it make sense. Come on, man. I hope y'all was able to keep up with me. That's all I'm gonna speak on that. I ain't got no problem with the Wolf. The Wolf has been supporting. He has been there since hey, bro, I can go back a couple videos. You've been there. I appreciate the support. All I'm saying is that the Wolf needs to get in contact with the person that actually did my stuff, so y'all two can get it together. Because right now, I can't move forward with that process until that happens. I got one person saying they did it. I got another person saying they did it. Two different names. Two different people. But y'all got the same video. Y'all got the same logo. Y'all got the same, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just weird. I'm Lily 210 on Insta. And in Texas, I'm Lily TikTok. Apparently other people jock Lily V everywhere else. So that's why it was already taken. You have that too. Oh yeah. None but love for the world, Wolf. That's what it is. I'm just saying, get in contact with the person that I had do my stuff, so he can get it right and y'all can get it together, and then we can move forward with the process. Because right now I'm looking at Brothers, I'm looking at Racoma, I'm looking at other places to where I can do this. Because if I can't outsource it and get it done the way that I want to without it leaking, I'm gonna have to do it all by myself, and that's a lot. I'm running a store. Got tropical snow next door. I got a family. I got a whole bunch of other stuff on my plate. This is one of them things that I wanted to pass off. And unfortunately, it seems like when you pass something off and then stuff get leaked, y'all already know. Enough ranting. That is enough ranting. It's so bad that I'm going to switch my whole name up, y'all. I'm going to be a grizzly bear forever. But to know the difference between mine and somebody else, I mean, just look at the bear. I wear it proudly on top of my head. Look. A lot of stuff does need copyrighted, and a lot of stuff needs to have, like, what you say, trademarked, a little R that says it's your stuff. But when you put your face out there, right, and somebody else uses your face, because this is just definitely the definition of that, and say that it's theirs, it's like, wow, should I be complimented or should I be mad? Part of me, grizzly bear. Y'all get it? Grizzly bear. The other part of me like, okay, then I must have did something right, because, everybody want to use it, but it's not the same. And hey, what's up, late night crafting? See, I'm over here running my mouth, missing my T gang members. My fault. Salute to you. Appreciate you being there. But now, when it comes to this bear in particular, I had to switch it up. Whether it has a crown on it, a fixed eyeball on it, a necklace on it, or anything, because it was prematurely leaked and I didn't do it. I showed the squad. And the squad is family. The squad is home. Y'all know, if you in the squad, you know what the squad is like. We move very militant in that group. It's not a buy it, sell it to us group. It's a group for informational, for help, for those that just need that extra little push of motivation. I let a picture of this, not even a whole, look, the picture wasn't even finished. It was just like the outline of the bear in there. And then I get everybody saying, oh, That's over here. That's over there. That's it's this. It's that. It's like that. It's 60. I'm done, y'all. Trying to walk away from the subject, but it's got me heated. It's like you took my face and you ran with it. How you take somebody's face and run with it? Really? I mean, I don't think I don't look that bad, but goddamn, I ain't no model. You know what I'm saying? Got, not D. Got. But really, I'm gonna leave this here for a second. Then I'm gonna put my face back in the camera. Y'all look at that, all right? Look at it. Look at the shape, from the fatness to the teeth. Look at my face. Do we see it or we don't see it? It is what it is. But I'm switching it up. It'll be something different. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a whole new. Probably saying I'm never gonna stop saying grizzly, gritting. I'm not gonna ever stop saying that. You know why? This person right here. Hold on. What's up, Tanner? How you doing? He's no longer with us. He passed away last year. This is my best friend right here. His name is Victor Mackey. His birthday was yesterday. So we were, I believe, at like a house party or something. I want to leave. I was hungry. I was ready to get up out of there. This man want to keep stalling and doing whatever. Him, the guy I just showed you. I'm like, Vic, let's go, man. You BSing. He want to chase some girl around and whatever, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I didn't drive my car. We was young teenagers. He was the one that drove me there. I'm like, bruh, if you don't take me to go get me some food, I'm gonna literally, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bite your head off because I was mad, but I was cursing. I was using another language at that point in time. He said finally, man, God, basically cussing me out because I'm messing up our CBN. If anybody know what CBN is, you know what I'm talking about. You CBN right now. And all over some food. I'm like, I ain't all day, guy. I'm starving. Starving. This man says, you about to turn to a grizzly bear. Or what did he say? He's like, you look all hungry and upset. You like you about to transform into a bear. That's what he said. Then he turned back and laughed at me like a chuckle and say, a grizzly bear. And that was like, we had to have been in the ninth grade. I had just got out of Catholic school, so my little taste of freedom was in high school. Okay, so yeah, we in the ninth grade, right? And that's where that came from. I ain't never let the world call me that. The world calls me Mike T's, but he always called me Grizz. So, or Grizz, or when he see me be like the grit, you know what I'm saying? It was always something resonating around that word. So it just stuck with me. So when I put my brand out, of course, what do I have? A grizzly bear. Really? All right. So I don't know how to get a hold of you prior to YouTube. We talking to the wolf. You got my email address and it's titled with your name on it. We can talk. My email's in all my videos. I'm not about to put it on here. All right, Wolf. Y'all stop talking because I just got hit with something. And I need to, now I got to cross my T's and dot my I's. But we'll see. You got my email, like I said, Wolf. If you don't, it's on all my videos. Check the links in the description. We can talk. What's going on, Educated Natural? What they messing up out here? I don't know what's been going on with that. I've been getting a lot of trolls lately, and a lot of this is weird. I teach informational videos on how to make shirts, and but then I'll get these tags for random sites. I don't know why. People ain't got nothing better to do with their time. I'm like, as much time as you putting into putting that on my video, you could have made you a whole 8 videos and just did your own thing. Trying to figure that out. The devil is a lie. You just hit me up in my Gmail. Anyhow, we got Stan Jackson, the cartoonist, this Saturday. I don't know if you know who that is. He will be on Squad Talks. Man is super talented. Talk about a person that can draw. That man has gifts, super gifts. And I seen him do the Prince, I seen him do DMX, I seen him do Chris Cross, I seen him do Martin Lawrence, all the throwbacks in his way and his interpretation. Not only that, the man teaches classes on how to. And if you can't draw or don't want to draw, he gives you the opportunity to buy the SVGs. You can visit his site. Once again, that's Stanley Jackson, the cartoonist, on Facebook. Y'all need to check him out in a real way. Tell him Mike sent you. Sorry. Just finish your story, Mike, about how you got your name. Let it roll off now and deal with him. Yeah, for real. Oh, dang. Yeah, I did walk away from that story. So we in the car, right? I think I told you everything up until this point. He chuckled. He called me Grizzly Bear. I'm like, whatever, guy. I couldn't help but to smile at this point. But y'all, I was upset. I was very, very mad. And I was starving. Look, we got off work because we both worked at the same spot. Um, and then we immediately went and changed clothes from work. And then from changing clothes, we went to a house party. And the girl had invited him, but I wasn't invited. So you know how that story go. I'm just the hang along, the tag along. However, it was his car that he drove. I didn't drive. So I wasn't about to take his car because I would have went home, got something to eat, and he'd have been stuck. I ain't want to do that to my boy. But that's where Grizzly Bear came from. So when you see me saying grizzly gritting or grit on the thigh or I'm gritting to it, let's grit through it, all of these different terms that I'm using, grit in that form of grind, it means the same thing. If I say I'm grizzly gritting on a thigh, that means your boy is super grinding out. Like the blinder is on, tunnel vision is on. I'm trying to knock out as many jobs as possible, as many videos as possible. That's where Grizzly comes from. In case people didn't know. The drawing, now I paid, what was it, 250, 300? I paid 300 for somebody to draw my face into a bear. I knew what I wanted before I got it. Before I even had a mock-up or even a sketch-up of this. I said, I need my face to look like a grizzly bear. I need the beard. This is why I keep going back to it in the actual bear. That's what that's supposed to be representation of right there. You see that? That's supposed to be representation of my beard. Now, I ain't got no real pearly whites, but they do good. I want a detail in the teeth. You know what I'm saying? That detail is there. That's eye-catching. This, I had to fix the eye. You see that? See this eye? Take a look at that eye on here. There's no eye there. That was bothering me. So, went back to the drawing board, got that eye in there, you know. And this is my brand. This is what I'm rocking. This is what I'm about to push. So, that leads into this new thing I want to tell you guys real quick. I'm about to drop some real Grizzly merch. And I'm going to rock the first couple of things out with some vinyl, but then I'm eventually going to get into the embroidery with it, and I'm going to get into the transfers with it, and I'm going to get into the screen print. I'm going to tap every industry in this printing industry with Grizzly. So there'll be a Grizzly screen print series, there'll be a Grizzly embroidery series, there'll be a Grizzly direct to film series, there'll be a Grizzly direct to garment series, there'll be a Grizzly tie dye, like every facet of printing that there is, to show every method that there is. That way, people can say, oh, this method works for me. I would like this. This is what I want to go with. Or somebody can say, I don't like the way that feel. I don't like the way that look. I ain't messing with it. And make a decision based upon that. I make customs every day, right? So naturally, I want a representation of each one on my wall or each one on the shelf so everybody can have their choice materials. The average person walking in off the street is not going to know what method. They don't care. As long as you could provide what it is that they want on the shirt. They care less if you're using vinyl, DTF, DTG, sublimation, embroidery. They don't care about that. Now you got a contract with a AAU team. They don't want vinyl. They really don't want vinyl at all. Nothing to do with it. Unless it's to put their name on the back of the jersey. But as far as the letters, the little, the design of the team, they don't want that in vinyl at all. I've learned this over the last year. They could care less for vinyl. They say vinyl comes off. What I find that to be is the type of vinyl that people were using. If you're using, let's just use Econos for instance. If you're using Econo V on a regular baseball jersey, of course it's not going to uphold. You got to think that jersey's going to be pulled on. They're going to be, they running in motion. Is constantly getting pulled and stretched, pulled and stretched, pulled and stretched. Well, if Econo vinyl, regular vinyl, it's going to come off the shirt. You know what I'm saying? No matter how hard, how many times you press it, because of the wear and tear aspect of it. You're playing sports, you're getting physical. But if you use Econo Vent or Econo Stretch on that same jersey and it's getting pulled and it's every direction, and you know what I'm saying, it's subject to hold up a little bit longer. That's why they are what they are. There's your regular, there's your kind that's made to stretch, there's your kind that's made to stretch and breathe. Hence the different lines, of vinyl. A lot of folks don't know that. A lot of people think, oh, I just need a pink, or I need a mauve, or I need a blue color vinyl to put on whatever shirt. And the person is going to play softball. They ain't tell the person's playing softball ain't gonna tell the person. And so the person get the jersey or the shirt and start working on it and be like, dang, this look awfully close to a baseball shirt. Am I making a baseball jersey? Therefore, he didn't have enough time to prepare for, said shirt. I ask everybody, what's this for? What you doing? 9 times out of 10, they say, if it's a memorial shirt, my loved one just passed away, I need something to resemble them, So, naturally, you go with sublimation and vinyl, right? Peep game. A person may walk in and be like, hey, man, can you make me a shirt? I need make me a shirt that say Rough Riders on the front and 25 on the back with my name across the top. Me processes, and I'm thinking that's a sports shirt all day. But if you just now hopping into it, you probably like, well, okay, I'm gonna do all of that. And then when you get to doing it and placing and putting the letters and everything where it go, you're like, oh shoot, this is like this possibly could be a sports shirt. They didn't come right out and say they needed a specific baseball jersey. That's the shirt that they asked you for was a custom shirt. Therefore, you didn't have a chance to prepare. Heck, you might not even know that there's different vinyls that do different things for that, other than specialty vinyls. Because there's no class that teaches that or says that. The whole reason for me speaking on this is because when I say do your due diligence, if you do your due diligence over these vinyls, you'll come to find that there is a vinyl that does work for you. I am a big time vinyl user. Majority of my videos is over vinyl. I do like the other ways, not to knock any of the other ways. I love embroidery. That's really my go-to. I'm looking at silkscreen setup because that's also another go-to. Since I'm not a real custom shop until I get either or the machines per some folk. But that's that's it. That's the point I'm trying to make, y'all. Look, for the Grizzly brand that's about to drop, you're about to see all types of different methods that's going to be utilized. Let me explain why I went with it. The blanks that I am using as of right now, head over to Circle Clothing Hoodie. Not Circle Clothing Hoodie. Circle Clothing LLC. Check them out. Get you some hoodies. Get you some t-shirt. Grab you some tie-dyes. Get you some unbranded shorts so you can brand them. All types of stuff. They got the joggers, the skinny joggers. Grab some of them. Looking forward to future videos. Congratulations. I appreciate y'all. So basically, are you about to rebrand? You know it. In a real way, educated natural. I got to. Um, I just said the devil is a lie because the devil is a lie. And we can get into a deeper conversation on another level. I just can't even really go into it no more on here. But it's been some stumbling blocks. What's good? Say how you feel. How you been, man? Congratulations to you. Hey, I'm trying. I'm trying to do what I'm trying to do. I'm happy for y'all. Shoot. Each one teach one. It's all reciprocated. The love is real. And, you know, you don't have to worry. Like, I'm really trying to get to this ISS show in Atlantic City, New Jersey. So if y'all go there, y'all going to probably see me. I'm going to be walking around, talking to folks, um, inspiring, uplifting. But if you do catch Mike in the corner with somebody hanging up above him, don't be surprised. Just Grizzly came out. That's it. They tested. They pushed too many buttons. And I'm a nice man. I don't even know why people want to bring that up out of me, but they do. You know what I'm saying? All right, don't get into too much detail. Yeah, yeah, I know. I gotta stop myself from that. Hey, Will, I've been watching your grind, brother. You been on it, on it. You on fire. I see you out here moving. Nothing but many good blessings coming your way, brother. Stay elevated, stay uplifted, stay doing what you're doing, most importantly. So, yo, before I get off of here, I gotta drop some words of affirmation. I gotta drop some words of wisdom. I gotta drop some words of inspiration to you. The last couple of weeks was crazy for me, right? It's been an emotional roller coaster, and a man is never really supposed to be emotional, so they say. However, you're not human if you do not show emotion. Remember that. You are not human if you do not show emotion. Now, there's some people that may or may not show emotion. What I mean by that, they go shoot a deer and go sit right down and, gnaw on it, to say the least. There's some dudes that just sit there and whine all day, cry all day. It's sunny outside. Ooh, it's snow. Ooh, I can't do. Too emotional, right? Then you have a person that's, I'm going to consider myself like me. I ain't going to get too emotional with you. But if you messing up and you make me mad, I'm going to let you know right then and there. Why? Because going home and harboring, I don't want to do that. I don't want to think about it. It will be on my brain. Rest assured, I will be thinking about it somewhere up in here. But I don't want to dwell on it. That's the issue. Some of the stuff that I've been dealing with in these last 2 weeks have been lingering in my brain. Now, the best way for me to get it off my chest is to release it and say it. I can't go into full detail. I can only make better decisions, right? You can't grow if you don't make mistakes. If you don't make mistakes, you can't grow. You can't grow if you don't make mistakes. If you don't make mistakes, you can't grow. You can't learn something new if all your blinders is off because of past mistakes. You can't move forward because of past mistakes if you hold on to them. Those being grudges. Grudges will block your blessings. I say all that to say this is I have been holding on to some stuff that I'm just releasing and I'm letting go. And I'm gonna move different. One of those grudges was the grizzly. That's why I talked about it. I'm gonna let it go. It's gone. It's out my system. Whoosah. Another one is these trolls. If there's somebody that's constantly promoting negativity around you and you done blocked and did everything that you could possibly do, then the only thing you can do is ignore them. But by speaking on it, looking at it, and thinking about it, you're acting and they're winning in that sense. You got to figure out a way around it. So, to all y'all that's doing it, keep doing what you're doing. I don't care if it's the 105th time. Just keep doing it. People say they can't layer, and layering not that hard. Is it tedious? Yes. Is it time consuming? It can be. But if you get it down to a rhythm and a science, you can rock it out. And if you do like vinyl, I suggest learning the different kinds. Not just the specialty, not just the puffs and the glitters, and not just that. Learn what each vinyl is for. That way, you'll make the best decision moving forward with working with vinyl. If vinyl ain't you, there's screen printing. Screen printing ain't you, there's DTG. DTG ain't you, there's DTF. DTF ain't you, so on and so forth. At the end of the day, y'all all continue to be great. Continue to push your hardest. Go farther than far. Go past everybody's expectations. The devil is a lie. I'm going to keep saying it. I've said it like 3 times. But, yo, I got to get to work. I got to grit. Get up off of here this week, Saturday Night Live, once again. Stan Jackson, the cartoonist. He do all type of characters. His artwork is really amazing. And then he put his little spin on it, too. The shades that he used in his coloring. Just the way that he draw all together is just, yeah. I'm thinking about getting my little face character or have him draw me up or something. That's once again at Stan Jackson. He going to be on this Saturday for Squad Talks. I appreciate, love everybody. If you need to get a hold of me, you know how to do that. Until the next one, though, as the saying go, let me read these comments before I dip up out of here because it just would be wrong. It's like hanging up on a person when they talking. Right, don't get too much into it, man. Wishing, yep. Please do. Congratulations to here transfer video. Okay. Facts. Yes, facts. The truth. You already know. Let go and let God. Yes. I'm receiving all of that positivity as I'm reading. It's hard to know the grudge because you never forget. It's so true. But at the same time, you just got to let go. Comment, subscribe. Hey, appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you in the real one. Y'all have a good one. God bless. I'm out.